Hello everyone, welcome back to the family of Vivekananda Academy of Human Excellence. Today I am very excited. I would like to teach you a very important topic which is belonging from social studies. The name of chapter number 1, Celestial Bodies. This chapter is very interesting. This chapter gives you lots of important and innovative things about Earth, planets, satellites, suns, moons, comets and many more. So today we will discuss lots of interesting points related to the celestial bodies. So let's begin.
The universe includes all the heavenly bodies like the sun, stars, planets, meteorites, comets and the moon.
In these celestial bodies, today we will discuss on these 11 important points. Point number 1, introduction. That means informative part about celestial bodies. Second point, the universe. We all are a part of the universe. Even our solar system is also a part of universe. Also we will cover lots of points related to the universe in this second point. Next point number 3, the solar system. Our solar system consists of various kinds of stars as well as planets. So today we will discuss on the solar system. Next point number 4, planets and its summary. That means various kinds of planets have various kinds of structures, temperature, atmosphere, etc. So today we will cover this concept, planets and its summary, in point number 4. Next, point number 5, stars. Also, we know that stars are shining in the sky. What is the reason behind it? They are making their own heat and energy and many more. Next point, point number 6, about sunlight. Next, point number 7, the sun. The sun is the main source of energy. We know that. So today we will cover lots of properties about sun. Next point, point number 8, the moon. Characteristic features of moons also we will discuss. Next point number 9, meteoroids, meteors and meteorites. Observe the spellings about meteoroids, meteors and meteorites. Next point number 10, asteroids. What are the asteroids? What are the characteristics of asteroids, etc. Next, last point about comets. So we will again discuss on characteristics of comets. So these kind of 11 points we will cover in this celestial bodies.
The vast open space that we see above us with the sun, stars, planets, meteorites, comets and the moon is called the universe. It includes all the heavenly bodies. Observe this diagram carefully about the rotation of Earth around the Sun and the shadow of Moon.
In the introductory part, we observe during the night time many stars are shining in the sky, and when moon happens in the sky, there is absence of some stars. What is the reason behind it? हमने रात में बहुत बार क्या देखे हैं? तारे और चांद देखे हैं. जब डार्क नाइट होती है तब मून की अब्सेंस, मून ही नहीं होता है, तब क्या होता है? तब अमावस्या होती है. लेकिन ड्यूरिंग जब अमावस्या के पीरियड में क्या होता है? स्टार्स ज्यादा चमकते हैं एंड पूर्णिमा को क्या होता है? चांद ब्राइट दिखता है. तो पूर्णिमा के टाइम क्या होता है? वहां पे फिर तारे नहीं दिखते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड इट? तो मैंने यहाँ पे सिंपल सी पिक्चर ड्रॉ की है. दिस इज द सन, द अर्थ एंड द मून, एंड आई आल्सो शो द इंटरचेंजेबल एरोज. यानी जब सन के रेज अर्थ के ऊपर पड़ते हैं तो अर्थ की छाया मून स्ट्रक्चर में अमावस्या की रात, तब सन के अराउंड सर्कुलर शेप में अर्थ खुद के ऊपर ही घूमते घूमते अर्थ सन के भीतर भी घूमती है। तब क्या होता है, मून चला जाता है बीच में, तब सन के रेस पड़ते हैं मून के ऊपर और मून की छाया पड़ती है अर्थ के ऊपर, तब होती है पूर्णिमा। तो ये है रीजन बिहाइंड द डार्क नाइट और मूनलाइट। सो पॉइंट नंबर 1, द यूनिवर्स। यूनिवर्स क्या है? सो डोंट कंफ्यूज अबाउट यूनिवर्स एंड अर्थ। कुछ स्टूडेंट्स कह रहे थे कि हमारे अर्थ यूनिवर्स है, इसका मतलब उनका मतलब ये हुआ कि अलग अलग देश कंट्रीज मिलकर यूनिवर्स बनता है, लेकिन इट इज रॉन्ग। द यूनिवर्स मेड अप ऑफ द वास्ट ओपन स्पेस अराउंड द अर्थ दैट वी सी अबव अस। हम हमारे ऊपर जितनी भी दूर तक देखेंगे वहां पर हमें ओपन स्पेस दिखेगा। विद द सन यानी सूरज, स्टार्स यानी तारे, प्लैनेट्स, ग्रह, मेटेरॉइड्स, comets and moon is called the universe. That means our universe contains all contents like the sun, moon, comets, stars, asteroids, meteoroids, etc. Point number 2, it includes all the heavenly bodies. All kinds of heavenly bodies occurs in the universe. That means our solar system is also part of the universe. In our universe there are many solar systems, and solar system again the part of galaxies, and millions of galaxies are part of the universe. यानी कंसीडर करिए एक बड़ा यूनिवर्स है, यूनिवर्स के अंदर छोटी सी गैलेक्सी है, जिसके गैलेक्सी के अंदर हमारा सोलर सिस्टम है और उस सोलर सिस्टम के अंदर हमारे प्लैनेट्स हैं। यूनिवर्स, गैलेक्सीज, solar system, our planets, our earth. This kind of structure shows that the presence of universe in the our nature. Next point, the solar system. Solar system contains various kinds of 8 planets, and the main source is the sun. But before going toward the theoretical part of the solar system, you have to watch this interesting video about solar system. Watch, observe carefully and understand.
Our topic for today is planets of the solar system. The 8 planets in their increasing order of distance from the Sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. They revolve around the Sun in definite orbits. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. As Mercury is nearest to the Sun, it is extremely hot during the day and extremely cold during the night. The second planet, Venus, is the hottest and brightest of all planets. As it can be seen in the morning and evening, it is called as the morning star or evening star. The third planet in the solar system is our planet Earth. Nearly 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, due to which the Earth is also called the blue planet. It is the only planet on which life is known to exist. The fourth planet is Mars. It is also known as the Red Planet because of the presence of red soil and rocks. The fifth and the largest planet in the solar system is Jupiter. It is so large that it can occupy nearly 1,300 Earths inside it. The sixth planet, that is Saturn, is the second largest planet in the solar system. It is yellowish in color. It has beautiful rings around it that are made up of ice and dust. The seventh planet is Uranus. A thick layer of gas covers this planet. The eighth planet is Neptune. As this planet is farthest from the Sun, cold winds blow here at very high speeds.